Shiba Inu fans, get ready, because things are really exciting in the crypto world. Shibarium's popularity has gone through the roof, but there's still a question mark over it. Why hasn't Shiba Inu's value gone up like everyone thought it would? The Shiba Inu development team's promise of a huge effect has caused heated arguments in the community. Don't worry though, we're going to get right to the heart of Shiba Inu's journey today, finding out why things are happening the way they are and what Satoshi's secret plans are. Get ready for a big surprise that will change everything. Notably, the Shiba ecosystem is almost at a big milestone with its Layer 2 scaling answer, Shibarium. There are almost 200 million processed transactions left to go. As people eagerly await this achievement, an expert looks into how Shibarium might affect the price of Shiba Inu. Shibarium recently hit 100 million processed transactions, which was a big deal for the Shiba ecosystem. This Layer 2 scalability solution was released in August of this year and is about to hit 200 million transactions this week. Don't forget that the project has only been going for 4 months, so this number is really high. This fast rate of transaction processing shows how widely adopted and used it has become in such a short time since it first came out. Such a high number of transactions not only shows how strong the project's technology is, but also shows how excited people are about the Shiba ecosystem, and how trust in its abilities is growing. This important step shows that the project can grow and adapt to meet the needs of more users, which makes it a landmark achievement in the cryptocurrency world. At this point, Shibarium has safely handled 190 million transactions, which shows how busy its network is. Data from Shibarium also shows that there are a lot more wallet names on the Shibarium network, getting to 1.3 million. The community around the Shiba Inu coin keeps growing, as shown by this rise. In the cryptocurrency world, it usually takes years for projects to get such a large group of users and build a big community. The Shiba Inu environment, on the other hand, seems to be going against this usual path, with Shibarium at its center. In such a short amount of time, getting 1.3 million wallet addresses so quickly is like a crypto event, making the Shiba Inu project look like a real miracle in the business world. This amazing rise in user participation not only shows how appealing Shibarium's features are, but also shows how the project has the ability to connect with a wide range of people in a very short amount of time. Happy to see that the new Shibarium has reached 200 million trades, which is a great milestone for 2024. There is no breaking the Shiba Army's resolve. I'm looking forward to even more great projects coming along to join us on this exciting trip. Lucy, a Shiba ecosystem and Shibarium tech marketing expert, said together we'll reach new heights. While that was going on, Ryan Lee, the top analyst at Bitget Crypto Exchange Research, talked more about Shibarium's place in the crypto market as a whole, focusing on how it might affect the price of Shiba Inu. Lee said that Shibarium could still keep its promises by attracting users and coders, even though it had missed some important market moments. Lee talked about Shibarium's key problems, such as not having enough projects and chain instability. According to data from the Shibarium Scam Block Explorer, the Shibarium had problems with block creation that didn't get better until August 24th, which made users less confident. It's important to note, though, that the problems were quickly fixed and things were back to normal within a week. Since the problem was solved so quickly, it seems that Shibarium shouldn't have to worry about block production interruptions being a long-term or major issue. The analyst also pointed out that there were no full participant or developer incentives at launch. They said this was because there weren't any projects on the chain and users couldn't connect with the projects. Shibarium did not start with a full participant or creator incentive, like the Odyssey projects of some Layer 2 chains did. Because of this mistake, there were no projects on the Shibarium chain and no projects for users to connect with. Lee talked to someone. Now things start to get interesting. Lee originally said that Shibarium didn't have enough incentives for developers and participants, which meant that there weren't many projects. However, new information paints a more positive picture. Shiba Inu Shibarium has jumped into the top 5 on the No Nodes network, which shows that a lot more people are using it. This one is also very important. No nodes is a service in the world of cryptocurrencies that does an important job. Like a bridge that connects different parts of a city. Nodes are like information hubs in the world of cryptocurrencies. They help people in a network talk to each other and process transactions. They are very important for making sure that different parts of the network can talk to each other properly. Now, think of no nodes as a service that takes care of these connectivity hubs. It's kind of like a team whose job it is to keep the flow of information and activities in a blockchain network running smoothly. Think of this service as the city's bridge repair crew. They make sure that the paths or nodes are in good shape and can handle more traffic. As for Shibarium and Shiba Inu, being in the top 5 on Now Nodes means that Shibarium is becoming more and more famous and used. It's like the city is seeing a huge increase in the number of people using a certain bridge. So the officials have had to expand and improve the bridge's capacity to meet the growing demand. To sum up, No Nodes is like the bridge's repair crew in the city of cryptocurrencies. The fact that it understands how important Shibarium is shows that the Shiba Inu ecosystem is doing well and growing. Due to the growing need for Shibarium, No Nodes has revealed plans to increase its capacity. This makes it very clear that people began to build on Shibarium. Because there is more action on Shibarium, there are more requests and calls. This is why No Nodes has increased the number of Shibarium RPC node users it can handle. Some people don't pay enough attention to that very important measure. Think of Shibarium as a busy airport where people are data and deals. Shibarium network is like an airport's air traffic control tower, which is in charge of controlling the flow of information and flights. No Nodes is like that tower. If there is a sudden rise in the number of flights, there will be more action on Shibarium. The air traffic control tower, No Nodes, needs to make changes to handle the increase in planes coming in and going out quickly. In this case, saying that there are more requests and calls is like saying that there are more flights going in and out of the airport. Requests and calls like these are basically data and deals that Shibarium needs to handle. To deal with this increase, Now Nodes has decided to increase the number of Shibarium RPC nodes that can be used. This is like how the air traffic control tower adds more people and more space to its control room to handle more flights. The technology that handles and processes these data requests and is the network's backbone is called RPC node utilizations in the crypto world. The comparison helps show that Now Nodes is taking steps to improve its abilities because of a sudden rise in activity, like an airport changing its schedule to handle more flights. This is to make sure that data and transactions in the Shiba Inu ecosystem are processed quickly and smoothly. This is a good sign, because it means more people are interested in and working on building on Shibarium. This means the Shiba Inu environment has a bright future ahead of it. Shiba Inu's price didn't go through big jumps because of a number of things, such as cryptocurrency trends, regulatory news, and market mood. Shiba Inu's price doesn't seem to suddenly go up, even though Shibarium has had a lot of success. That being said, it looks like it grows at an exponential rate. And when we say that the price of a Shiba Inu is growing exponentially, we mean that it is rising slowly but steadily and getting stronger over time. In a sharp spike, the price goes up very quickly in a short amount of time. In an exponential growth, on the other hand, the price goes up steadily over time, with each rise building on the one before it. Think about a snowball going down a hill. Although it starts out small as it rolls along, it's getting bigger faster as it gets covered in more snow. To use the same example with the price of Shiba Inu, an exponential growth pattern means that the value is steadily going up, and this growth gets bigger over time. Instead of big and sudden changes, buyers and other people who watch the market see the price of Shiba Inu going up slowly but steadily. Usually, this kind of growth means that the Shiba Inu environment is getting bigger. More people are adopting it, or good things are happening. It is important to remember that exponential growth may look good, but it doesn't always mean that things will go up. The market can be uncertain when figuring out how the price of a coin might change in the future. Investors should always be careful and think about a number of different factors. Shibarium has had a big impact on Shiba Inu. This is mostly because Shibarium was made by the same group of people who work on Shiba Inu. The clear link comes from the fact that the main goal of the Shiba Inu token is the same as the idea behind Shibarium. Plain and simple. Both projects started with the same goal: to improve and grow the Shiba Inu ecosystem. This was achieved with the launch and success of Shibarium. The fact that the visions are the same and that the development team works together shows how closely Shibarium is connected to Shiba Inu's main goals. What do you think about that, though? Leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. You should click on one of the movies on the screen if you want to learn more. This video has now come to an end. If you liked the video, please click like and let us know what you thought in the comment. This really helps me understand how YouTube works. Also, please tell as many people as you can about this movie. Let people know about this